Understanding the IBM Guardium monitoring and auditing process. The IBM Guardium monitoring and auditing process involves several key steps to ensure the security and compliance of an organization's data. Here are some notes on how the monitoring and auditing process works in IBM Guardium. IBM Guardium collects data from various sources, including databases, file servers, and other data repositories. It captures information about user activity, such as logins, queries, and data modifications, as well as system activity, such as configuration changes. IBM Guardium analyzes the collected data to identify security threats and compliance violations. It uses a variety of techniques, including policy-based rules, machine learning, and anomaly detection, to identify suspicious activity and potential threats. IBM Guardium generates alerts and reports based on the results of data analysis. It can alert security personnel in real time about potential threats, such as unauthorized access or data theft. It also generates reports for compliance purposes, providing details about data access activity and other relevant information. IBM Guardium provides forensic capabilities, allowing security personnel to investigate security incidents and track the source of a security threat. It provides detailed information about data access activity, including user identities, data accessed, and the time and date of access. IBM Guardium monitors data access activity to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, such as HIPAA, PCI-DSS, and GDPR. It provides reports and alerts about potential violations, allowing organizations to take corrective action and avoid costly fines and penalties. IBM Guardium allows security personnel to create and manage policies that define acceptable data access activity. Policies can be customized based on the specific needs of an organization, ensuring that the monitoring and auditing process is tailored to their unique requirements. In conclusion, the IBM Guardium monitoring and auditing process involves data collection, analysis, alerting and reporting, forensic analysis, compliance monitoring, and policy management. By following this process, organizations can ensure the security and compliance of their data and proactively detect and respond to security threats. Use of IBM Guardium tools for monitoring data access and usage. IBM Guardium provides a variety of tools for monitoring data access and usage. Here are some notes on the uses of IBM Guardium tools. IBM Guardium provides real-time monitoring capabilities, allowing organizations to detect potential security threats as they occur. It monitors user activity, database activity, and system activity in real time, and can generate alerts when suspicious activity is detected. IBM Guardium provides vulnerability assessment capabilities, allowing organizations to identify and address security vulnerabilities in their databases and data repositories. It can perform scans to identify vulnerabilities, such as missing patches or misconfigured settings, and provide recommendations for remediation. IBM Guardium provides data discovery capabilities, allowing organizations to identify sensitive data within their data repositories. It can scan databases and file systems to identify sensitive data, such as credit card numbers or social security numbers, and provide recommendations for data classification and protection. IBM Guardium provides database encryption capabilities, allowing organizations to protect their sensitive data from unauthorized access. It can encrypt data at the column level, preventing unauthorized users from accessing sensitive data. IBM Guardium provides activity monitoring and auditing capabilities, allowing organizations to track data access and usage for compliance and security purposes. It can monitor user activity, database activity, and system activity, and provide detailed reports and alerts about potential security threats and compliance violations. IBM Guardium provides policy management capabilities, allowing organizations to define and enforce policies for data access and usage. It can define policies based on user roles and privileges and can alert security personnel when policy violations occur. In conclusion, IBM Guardium provides a variety of tools for monitoring data access and usage. These tools can be used for real-time monitoring, vulnerability assessment, data discovery, database encryption, activity monitoring and auditing, and policy management. By using these tools, organizations can proactively detect and respond to security threats, ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, and protect their sensitive data. Analyzing and interpreting IBM Guardium audit logs. Analyzing and interpreting IBM Guardium audit logs is an important part of ensuring the security and compliance of an organization's data. Here are some notes on how to analyze and interpret IBM Guardium audit logs. Understanding the log format. IBM Guardium generates audit logs in a specific format, and it's important to understand the format in order to properly analyze and interpret the logs. The log format includes information such as the time and date of the event, the user or process that performed the action, and the action performed. Identifying security threats. IBM Guardium audit logs can be used to identify potential security threats, such as unauthorized access attempts or unusual activity. Security personnel should look for anomalies or patterns of behavior that deviate from normal usage patterns. This can include unusual login activity, multiple failed login attempts, or unusual data access patterns. Identifying compliance violations. IBM Guardium audit logs can also be used to identify potential compliance violations. Security personnel should look for activity that violates regulatory requirements or internal policies. This can include attempts to access sensitive data without authorization, modifications to sensitive data, or suspicious activity related to compliance requirements. Correlating events. IBM Guardium audit logs can be correlated with other logs or data sources to provide a more complete picture of the security event. This can include correlating network traffic logs or system logs with Guardium audit logs to identify the source of a security threat. Reporting. IBM Guardium provides reporting capabilities to help security personnel analyze and interpret audit logs. Reports can be generated to provide insights into security threats, compliance violations, and other important metrics. Reports can also be customized to meet the specific needs of the organization. In conclusion, analyzing and interpreting IBM Guardium audit logs is a critical part of ensuring the security and compliance of an organization's data. By understanding the log format, identifying security threats and compliance violations, correlating events, and using reporting capabilities, security personnel can effectively analyze and interpret Guardium audit logs and proactively detect and respond to security threats.